Hello and welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. Now, before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a post of ours, and follow us on Twitter at WF Talk 2020 for all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. So today we're doing a quick recap of the FA Cup action here in England and a preview to the weekend's games all across Europe. So, the FA Cup, Arsenal battered Tottenham 5-1 and an absolutely emphatic win to pile more misery onto Tottenham Hotspur as a club in general after their men's side lost the derby at the weekend. Elsewhere, Manchester City beat Leicester City 6-0 in a game which saw Kedia Bunny Shaw score her first hat-trick for the club. Chelsea put 4 past Birmingham City, and Brighton beat Charlton 1-0. So the semi-final ties are Man City versus Chelsea and Arsenal versus Brighton, to be played at the end of this month. Elsewhere in England, the Player of the Month for September nominations and the Manager of the Month have been announced. The Player of the Month nominees are Fran Kirby, Sam Kerr of Chelsea, Remy Allen of Aston Villa, Shalina Zadorsky of Tottenham Hotspur, Anessa Cargman of Brighton and Hove Albion, and Beth Mead and Viviana Miedema of Arsenal. And the Manager of the Months are Carla Ward of Aston Villa, Rhian Skinner of Tottenham Hotspur, and Jonas Eidevall of Arsenal. So, a quick roundup of the games in Spain. We've had some games in Spain on Wednesday night, I believe. Barcelona once again winning 8-0 for the second straight game, whilst Atletico Madrid keep up the pressure with victory, and their Madrid rivals once again, Real Madrid, are struggling with another loss. So, to have a look at the games this weekend, over in Spain we have Barcelona versus Alaves, Madrid CFF versus Atletico Madrid, and Athletic Club versus Real Madrid. Over in France, the big games this weekend, we see Bordeaux take on Lyon, PSG take on Guingamp, and Paris FC take on Saint Etienne. This weekend, over in the Netherlands, FC Twente take on Excelsior Barendrecht, Den Haag take on PSV, Heerenveen take on Zwolle, and Feyenoord take on Ajax. Over in Germany, we have FC Cologne versus Bayern Munich, Freiburg versus Wolfsburg, and Frankfurt versus Hoffenheim, the big games to look forward to. The big games over in Italy, we have Roma versus Juventus, Napoli versus AC Milan, and Sassuolo versus Lazio. And finally, over here in England, the big game, well, I'll go through all the games this weekend. We have Chelsea versus Brighton, Aston Villa versus Arsenal, Manchester City versus West Ham, Leicester versus Tottenham, Reading versus Everton, and Birmingham City versus Manchester United. A full fixture list to definitely look forward to this weekend as we enter October and the second month of football action. A final bit of news that was announced this week is England will play their Women's World Cup qualifying game against Austria in November up at the Stadium of Light. It was announced on Thursday. So that is all the time we have today. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe as we said at the start of the video, and follow us on all social medias for all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. And until next week, we'll see you soon.